glow up vlog. I am just so excited to do some beauty maintenance today and just do a proper glow up. I haven't even brushed my teeth because I wanted to show you every single thing I do for beauty maintenance and just to glow up a little bit. I've just been so busy the past few weeks. I haven't had time to do my nails or my hair or literally anything beauty maintenance related, so I'm just really excited, even more so excited to be working with Vaseline in this vlog. Pretty sure that this little tub of petroleum jelly needs no introduction. I know that 99.9% of you watching this have either used Vaseline or own a tub in your homes and just love so many different uses for it. So I want you to comment blue heart emojis in the comments and also let me know what you love using it for. I recently found out that Vaseline actually has 101 uses, like published uses for beauty, skincare, hair care, body care, lifestyle, fashion, like literally every single category. So I would love to know your favorite uses. Maybe I get to learn some new ones that are not on that 101 list. But today I'm going to show you how I do a glow up by using Vaseline in my little different routines. So I think the first thing we need to do is brush teeth because I haven't even done that, and I'm so glad that you can't smell my breath through this screen.
Remedy, lay your hands upon me, all of me. Say you will forever come to me. Remedy.
Okay, so I love using this little bamboo muslin cloth. I think that's what it's called. It's from the brand 𝘠𝘠𝘪𝘴, and it just has these beautiful little prints on it. So what I'll do is I'll just wet it and then just wipe like all of the leftover like night cream and serum. Feels so good. When it's really cold, I'll do a warm one, and when it's a little bit warmer, like today actually, I will just do a nice little cold muslin cloth, and it just refreshes you. So just rinse that out and then hang it to dry here on my little towel rack. And then the first use I am going to use Vaseline for is a lip scrub. So I just brushed my teeth and I'm literally just going to put some on my lips and use my toothbrush to just do a really quick lip scrub. Here we go. Just rinse it off. Okay. The next thing is gonna be tackling this hair. I have been soaking my hair in some treatments, some oils, the Moroccan oil treatments from like mids to ends more or less, and then I've been using the dry scalp treatment on like my scalp. And before I wash my hair later today, I just want to like deep soak or like deep treat and deep have like a deep nourishment for my ends because it's winter. It can get quite damaging to the hair and I really just want to kind of seal them. So what I've been loving for, you know, one of my uses for Vaseline is I use a tiny bit as kind of like a sealant once I've curled my hair, just to make it nice and shiny. But you can also use quite a bit and just use it as like a little treatment, just like a deep nourishing treatment. I'm just gonna do it on my ends, and then I'll kind of just use it to smooth out the hair.
Sanity, lay your spark upon me, all of me.
And then I'll use a tiny bit to just smooth out these little flyaways, just so that I look nice and neat and presentable today. Okay, my hair is nice and smoothed down. Another thing that I want really smooth is my skin. I haven't done my dermaplaning in nearly a week and a half, I think. So what dermaplaning is basically like shaving your entire face. If you want to know more about it, I will leave a dedicated video down in the description box. But I basically just use these little brow shavers that I get from 𝘸𝘪𝘥𝘦𝘳. I'm just gonna sanitize it and sanitize my face, and then I will just go to town.
Say you will forever come to me. Sanity, carry on. Let us run together out of all.
There we go. And of course, be very gentle. I sanitize the blade before and after, and I'm gonna spritz that over my face just now. But if you are too scared to try this dermaplaning and you still want that deep exfoliation and just like refresher of the skin, you can always take your Vaseline petroleum jelly and mix some sugar in with it, and then just like gently like do a face and body scrub. But since I literally just removed all of the hair and dead skin off of my face, I just want to like deeply nourish my skin, because your skin can feel quite sensitive and dry afterwards. So I just want to like give it all the moisture, and the vitamin E also really helps. Still in the bathroom, and I wanted to get this done as soon as possible so that it can develop. And you guessed it, we are going to be doing a little tan today. So I'm going to go in with my Vaseline just on areas where I feel like the tan kind of like clings to the most, like my hands, my wrists, my elbows, my ankles, like in between my toes, my knees, and just like any other area that you feel is very prone to holding on to tan the most. Okay, so my body is nice and prepped, and I have my self tanning mitt ready, and I'm gonna use a combination of tanning products just for a very natural glowy looking tan. So I'm gonna use a little bit of the Caribbean Tan self tanning mousse in the shade C. You can get this from 𝘸𝘪𝘥𝘕, and then these two products are actually not available at a store in South Africa, but you can order it online and they ship to South Africa. I mean, that's how I got it. I'm going to use the Deluxe Gradual Tan and the Deluxe Face Tan in the shade medium, and you can actually get a mitt like this if you use my code from Loving Tan. It's not affiliate, but I'll leave the details down below. So I will do my body first, and then I will do my face. I want to give the Vaseline some time to just absorb into my face. It's also going to create another nice barrier so that the tan doesn't develop too much on the skin, because I mean, you want your face to kind of match your body a little bit, but not too much. So I like doing that on my face as well. But yeah, let's get to tanning. Changed back into my robe, and I just use the same mitt for my face and my body. I wash it after every use, so it's pretty clean. But if your skin is quite prone to breakouts, I just recommend using maybe like a little buffing makeup brush, but I find that that works perfectly fine for me. I'm going to stay in my robe for a couple of minutes while this kind of dries. This has the most lovely smell. I honestly recommend this, and with mixing it with this like watery kind of moussey tan, it just is the most beautiful lightweight feeling tan ever. So I just wanted to mention that. I'm very gentle with the amount I put around like my feet and my wrists and my knees. I just use an overall like small amount anyway. So yeah, I think I am gonna go to the kitchen and make myself a little smoothie while this tan dries a little bit underneath this dressing gown. And definitely the best part of my self-care day is listening to Alex Rainbird music. One of my favorite things for literally almost every day, but especially like a self-care day. It's just, oh, I love it. I'm gonna listen to this while I make my smoothie. Just been replying to some comments and emails and DMs and just doing a little bit of admin on my phone and just chilling in my dressing gown. And I must say it feels so good to just have a dressing gown on, because it's been so cold lately. You kind of have to wear something underneath, and in the summertime it's just way too hot to wear like a cozy dressing gown and nothing else. So that's really helpful to just let my tan develop quite nicely. But I am sitting at my desk and I'm ready to tackle these nails. They don't look bad. I've maintained them quite well in terms of like the natural look, and I'm gonna still keep that natural look but just kind of zhuzh them up a little bit. So I thought I would show you how I do that. Okay, so I might have some possible Vaseline residue on my hands from the tan, but I don't want to wash my hands because I don't want to mess with my tan. So I'm just gonna spray some hand sanitizer or like alcohol spray. This is alcohol spray, but hand sanitizer will do. And I'm just gonna kind of rub or remove any like oil residue. I'm gonna do one hand at a time. And then in this little bag I have a couple of things. So I have an entire nail section in my beauty room, but I love having a few natural nail products in this little bag, so it's just easy to like grab, and I can sit on the couch and do my nails. I can come and sit here and I don't have to like bring my entire kit with me. So first I'm just gonna file down a little bit of the bed of my nail. So what I did just now was just push back my cuticles with this little LCN Olive Sensation pen. You get these from Essence, and I've seen them quite a few times at Dis-Chem, but this is from LCN itself. Next, please excuse my hand. I have spoken about this a couple of times now. This little mark is finally at the healing point now, and now I just need to take care of it. I burned myself with my curling wand, so that is what that is. But back to the nails, I am just going to strengthen my nails a little bit with this Popsicle Professional dip powder. This is a little South African brand, so it's really nice to use local products. You get the whole kit, but I am just gonna do some nail glue on the tips of my nails and then dip it in here, and it's just gonna strengthen it a little bit. And then once the acrylic dip powder and the nail glue kind of bonded together and dried down, it will look like this. But it's very rough and uneven, so I'll just take my nail file and just smooth it out once again. Okay, I've wiped off all of the dust on my nails, and I'm gonna spray a little bit of this rubbing alcohol on them before I get started on the gel again. First, I'm going to go in with a base coat, and then I actually decided to mix these two shades. These two are from Popsicle Professional Nails, same as with the powder. This one is just from a random nail store at Chinatown in Hillfox, but I'm just going to mix these two on this little lid over here. So I went ahead and applied my little concoction. I did one very thin coat, and then it looked a little bit too opaque for me, so I did 3. So I really like the way it turned out, and I'm all done now. I'm gonna wipe this quickly, but I wanted to show you what I used for my top coat, because my gel top coat is actually done, and this is actually just a normal Revlon nail polish, but it is the Color Stay Gel in the diamond top coat. And if you have been searching for a top coat that will make your nails look like literal diamonds and give almost like a gel effect, this is the one. I literally just applied it on top of the Cure gel, and it looks so beautiful, but my cuticles are a little bit dry, so I'm gonna go in with my Vaseline with vitamin E.
Lay your hands upon me, all of me. Say you will forever come to me. Remedy, sanity. Lay your spark upon me, all of me. Say you will forever come to me. Sanity.
Eventually gotten myself dressed, just something very comfy and cozy, and I'm just about to have the biggest avocado sandwich or avocado toast that you have ever seen. But as I was making it, I noticed this board over here. We got this as a gift from my brother and sister-in-law, and when I looked at it, I was like, it's looking a little bit dull. It can be a bit more shiny. So I think once I am done having my food, I'm gonna see if I can kind of zhuzh it up with a little bit of Vaseline. I use Vaseline to kind of bring my leather accessories back to life and just give them a little bit of a shine, which I will show you in a second as well. But I'm gonna have my lunch, and then we'll see if this works.
Let us run together out of all.
Okay, so let's see if we can make this look nice and shiny and just bring it back to life. We have this here, by the way, because we have this really ugly like electrical cover. I think it's just for the wires and things like that for the stove and the oven. So I love that we have this to kind of cover it, because I wouldn't really want to use this as an actual cutting board. I'm sure you can just use the back, but I just love it there for now, and it just reminds me of a really good time. So I'm gonna use the original petroleum jelly from Vaseline. And I think it is safe to say that it worked. Vaseline can kindly add this use to the list of 101 uses for petroleum jelly. I definitely think this worked. We obviously don't cook with this board or use it to cut vegetables or food on. I don't know if I would recommend that. I don't know, but you can definitely use Vaseline to bring your wooden decorative pieces back to life again. Sorry, this was not beauty maintenance related, but I just think this is so exciting. Sorry, I know that was not beauty maintenance related at all, but besides this vlog, I also have a Instagram video that I'm working with Vaseline on, and I edited and shot that last week and sent it off for approval, and I got feedback just now to say that they love it, and I thought I would share it with you. We are back in the bathroom, and I can already tell that this self tanner is starting to develop nicely. I'm probably going to rinse that off in the next hour or so. I think I applied it at around 10ish, so I want to keep it on for about 5 or 6 hours before I rinse it off, as it is a gradual tan. But in that little Instagram video that I did for Vaseline, I showed you that I use it around my brows when I tint them, and I think I should do a little bit right now, because last week when I filmed that video, I actually didn't leave the tan on for that long because I just wanted to film the video. But I'm gonna use a little bit of Vaseline and just apply it around my brows, because I don't want the dye to adhere to my skin. And then I have a dedicated brow video here on my channel. You can just search for it, or if I remember to link it, I will do that. But the brand I use is just Julienne brow products, and I just use a little spoolie. Mix it, and then I'll just brush it through.
Say you will forever come to me.
I will let this develop for about 5 or 10 minutes while I fold some laundry.
Don't answer the phone, spending the days on my own, then repeats this.
Oh my goodness, I had to be so mindful folding up the laundry because I didn't want to like smack myself in the face and then possibly get dye on my clothing. But I'm going to take this off, and then the plan is to quickly tidy up so that I can take a shower and wash my hair, because I air dry my hair up until like 80% dry, and because I have a lot of hair, it takes quite a while for it to dry. So I am going to clean up a little bit and then take a shower, wash my hair, hopefully start dinner, and yeah, basically just had a bit of a slow day. I did some work in between, but it just takes me a while to do my nails, to be honest, because I only have one hand, and I'm very, very particular when I do my nails. And I think I'm going to do my toenails as well, because they look horrendous. I don't really do anything to them in the winter time, so I will just give you a little montage of the rest of this day, and then we will continue with it into tomorrow morning.
For weeks to come, I don't care what I miss, 'cause my life is dismissed. I keep searching for my bliss. It took days to finally start writing songs, but now it's begun. I go oh, 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 I go oh, 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 I sing along. I keep pushing myself now, dig deeper, I knew sound more than ever before. Keeps repeating my phrases to see if it changes rules I've gone before. Like I couldn't get over, couldn't get over, couldn't get over you. Couldn't get over, couldn't get over, couldn't get over you. I go oh, 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 I go.
Good morning, Leafies. I just finished up my hair and just letting that sit for a couple of minutes before I finish it off. But I think the last thing that I'm going to show you for this video, I think I finished all of my beauty maintenance for now. Let me know in the comments if you like these kinds of videos. Sorry, I just had the fan on. Let me know if you like these kinds of videos, and I will definitely try and do them every single time I do my beauty maintenance. But before I went to bed last night, I finished my toes, by the way, and this is what they ended up looking like. I know I have nugget toes, but before I went to bed, I literally smothered like my entire foot, each foot, in the Vaseline and put socks on, and I woke up this morning with the softest feeling feet. I haven't actually done that in a while. I remember my mom used to do that. I don't have like the hardest feet. I never walk barefoot, so I have pretty decent soft feet, but this just literally made them feel like a baby's bottom. And I wanted to do a last few things with the Vaseline. I'm going to use it as a highlighter, as I showed in that little video that I did on Instagram. So I'm just going to do a very natural highlight, a dewy kind of skin, just like where the sun would normally hit like the smallest amount. I have my washing machine going. I'm gonna hang up another load of washing. I've been so good lately to just like wash as we go. As soon as the washing machine is ready for one load, I do it, hang it up, fold it away, and it just makes life so much easier, honestly. So I curled my hair and just got done with that. I used the Glam Palm Magic hair wand, I think that's what it's called. I have an IGTV video on that, but I'm gonna take like your guys the smallest amount and literally like rub it into my hands, and then I'm just gonna almost like just touch my hair. It's just gonna smooth the hair so nicely. So this is my hair. Sorry, I'm literally like sitting on my bedroom floor, and I'm gonna film some videos today, but I'm gonna start a brand new vlog for that, and I wanted to thank you for watching this one. Also, a big shout out to Vaseline for working with me on this video. Remember to leave a comment down below, let me know if you own Vaseline, what your favorite uses are, and yeah, I will see you in one of my next videos. Mwah! Bye, Leafies.